You could win $1,000 or $500 if you're a student, plus 25 sets of metaphor dice. If by the end of April, Poetry Month, you could write me a short poem like this one called Recollection. My father was a broken mirror, which is to say, he was shattered into 1,000 pieces and hard to hold without drawing blood. 7 years of bad luck that man was, my mother always said. You ask me, I'm glad he's dead. He is almost beyond my recollection. But even in the smallest shards, the ones with the sharpest edges, I can still recognize my own reflection. Now that poem is part of our origin story. It was written by a 17-year-old student, but that's the kind of poem that we're looking for this new anthology of poems written using metaphor dice that's going to be published by Button Poetry in 2023, called Poetry by Chance, an anthology of poems all powered by metaphor dice. We're running a contest called The Golden Die, where we're giving away $1,000 if you're an adult, $500 if you're a student, plus 25 sets of metaphor dice for your school or the teacher who encouraged you. Metaphor dice are based on an old understanding of metaphor. The idea that a metaphor is a way of saying this idea is equal to this thing, plus this adjective. You can swap the thing and the adjective because addition is commutative. That's how this student got, my father is a broken mirror. Nobody would ever think you meant that literally. That is a figurative expression. You have to use one of the words that are on the dice that are either in the blue starter set or the vocabulary set, but you don't actually need to own the dice. You just need to find the list of words online or on a card. Go to our submittable page when you're ready to submit your poems. We're so excited to be published by Button Poetry. You have until the end of this month to get a poem in. Happy writing. Happy National Poetry Month.